Hello and welcome to the Auto Loons. Today we are back with some more Gran Turismo Sport concept cars or Gr.X cars as they are classified in the game. Last time we did the Mercedes-Benz AMG Vision Gran Turismo, a movie icon after appearing in the Justice League movie. This time we are moving on to a car designed by a racing icon, Emerson Fittipaldi. The two-time F1 world champion and two-time Indianapolis 500 Indy racing winner unveiled his track car at the Geneva Motor Show earlier this year, the EF7 Vision Gran Turismo. The car was styled by the iconic Italian design house called Pininfarina and engineered by HWA, the guys who built DTM racers from Mercedes. Now, let's just take a quick look at the car in-game. Now let's just head over to Grand Central. Fittipaldi Motors. And here it is, the Fittipaldi Motors EF7 Vision Gran Turismo, which has a 4.8 liter engine, which is a naturally aspirated V8 engine tuned to produce 598 brake horsepower and 511 Newton meters of torque. It has a mid-engine layout and rear-wheel drive only, and comes in at a very clean 1000 kilos curb weight. Now let's take a little more detailed look at the information on this particular track car. It mentions that the focus was on making the chassis lightweight and give it as low a center of gravity as possible, and the body consists of two combined carbon fiber tubs and powertrain components such as the engine and gearbox mounted as low as possible in the middle behind the seats. This car has a lot of aerodynamics at play as well, like the wing-shaped front end for airflow management under the floor and a large integrated rear wing, all as standard for a great track performance car. Let's just take a look at it in studio scenes and let's just do a 360 of this beautiful car. Alright, now it's time to go take this car for a drive, and for a change I actually have this one in my garage. As you can see, I have the EF7 in the black spec, which has the number 1 on it. The yellow spec we saw earlier has the number 5 on it. There is a lot of carbon fiber both inside and outside on this track car to keep that magic number of 1000 kilos. We'll be testing this car on the Autodrome Lago Maggiore, pardon my pronunciations, it's a track in Italy, and it's a really nice track, and let's see what this car can do in this track. There's nothing quite like the sound of a naturally aspirated V8, is there? It is a very much a track car with a minimalistic dashboard, as you can see, and just a couple of nozzles for keeping the driver cool as you make your way around the track. The visibility is quite nice. EF7 has really good handling, especially at pace, with some help with the traction control on as well. But you can really throw this one into the corners and it will line up. Of course, it is a rear-wheel drive car, so if you're not careful with putting down those 598 brake horsepower exiting the corner, it will misbehave, like so. The braking is right on point as well. This thing accelerates quite rapidly, but it is just as good at shedding that speed off as we head into this really tight corner. And we made the turn, just about. Let's just switch to this view for now. And you can really tell this is a car designed and built by people who love and understand motorsports. There is no unnecessary flamboyance. It is just engineered to go around the track faster and faster and faster. The most amazing thing though is that it's not savage. It is quick and it is agile, but it is friendly. Almost, even if you were the most inexperienced racer who would happen to get his hands on this car on a track day, within a few laps you would have the confidence to really throw it around bends and have a blast. Pininfarina have done an excellent job with the design as well, because you can tell it has taken inspiration from a lot of other different race cars and track cars, but it is still its own car. And the way all the elements come together visually as well, the centrally mounted, centrally positioned exhaust pipe, the rear lights just below the rear wings, and if we have a moment we can just show you the front end of this gorgeous car as well. Yeah, I think this straight should allow us for that. So let's check out those lines. It looks quite purpose built as it is, and yet it's very elegant. Of course, some of the freedoms are thanks to the fact that it is not a road legal car and does not have to comply to a lot of regulations across the globe. So now we're gonna try and drive this car at full throttle and let the engine do the talking for us and see how it does in this one lap of the circuit. One thing to notice is how low the car sits, as you can tell by the amount of sparks it sends flying every time it's on the road on the track. So obviously this would be better suited to a much flatter track like a NASCAR circuit, or one without so many hills and bumps. But this thing can eat up just about any track it is shown. There we have it, folks, the Fittipaldi EF7 Gran Turismo by Pininfarina. Pininfarina, the Italian design house. And stay tuned for more concept cars from this awesome game, and some we'll drive and some we'll just get a look at. Let me know which one you'd like to see next in the comments below. Drop a like to keep the series going, and of course, do click that subscribe button. Loon out.